Well, Ball State gives some money to the Quidditch Club, who practices in the field behind me. Most of the money is raised through fundraising efforts. After raising a lot of money for this trip, Melinda Staup, a sophomore on the team, is excited to leave for Florida. Now, this is not an isolated incident. In the past several weeks, 16 churches in Johnson County have been broken into. Sheriff Doug Cox tells me he believes they are all connected. Simmons and Hernandez raised $800 total through their fundraising efforts selling grilled cheese here at Ball State. Now they are continuing those efforts. This competition is not just about pride. The winner of tonight's Searching for the Stars, which occurred in the Student Center ballroom behind me, will actually get to perform at Ball State's Dance Marathon this Saturday. Feed My Sheep Muncie is going to fill these Muncie Central hallways on Thanksgiving Day with people, fellowship, and food. Now, fire officials say one of their biggest concerns is people carelessly flicking out their cigarette butts, which when mixed with dry conditions like these, can cause a fire. Student Advisory Council represents about 10 different organizations on Ball State's campus. A few of these organizations include NewsLink, SportsLink, The Real Deal, and Connections Live. A Morgan County judge blasts the Department of Child Services, saying the agency is broken. And it's back to the campaign trail today for the presidential candidates following their first debate. Early analysis shows Romney walked away from the first showdown with the upper hand. Stamps featuring Charlie Cardinal are now available for 99 cents at Ball State's Student Center post office. The stamps have been in the work for at least 6 months. For many students at Ball State, fitness is a priority, especially in the weeks leading up to spring break. But keeping up the routine after spring break appears to be a problem for many. Nicole Miller is live at the Ball State Recreation Center with more. Tonight, Ball State's men's basketball team was in action here in Muncie, taking on MAC rival Ohio. Pat Boylan is live at Worthen Arena with more from tonight's game. Today, Washington had its eye on Indiana and the impact the drought damage here could have on the entire country. The months-long drought may cause farmers to slip into depression, substance abuse, and cause thoughts of suicide. That's according to Purdue University professor Roberta Schweitzer. She teamed up with the Purdue-based Indiana Agribility Project to present a webinar on drought-related mental health issues, and says the independent nature of farmers makes them less likely to talk about emotional struggles or seek counseling. Schweitzer recommended farmers identify stress triggers and find activities that can provide relief. Burton says that when theft occurs, prices could go up, although there are currently no signs of an increase in the immediate future. Today was signing day for Ball State football. Third-year coach Pete Limbo announced the 2013 recruiting class. When many people think of downtown Muncie right now, they may picture mostly bars and restaurants. But one Muncie organization is working to bring something else downtown. Katie Hargett is live with the story. As of yesterday, Alicia Keys and other celebrities can sign back on to their social networking pages. According to USA Today, a number of celebrities signed off of Twitter and Facebook last week until they raised $1 million for Keys' Keep a Child Alive charity. Through the entertainers and their fans, the goal was met, and the money will be used to support families affected by HIV and AIDS in Africa and India. Ball State football's 3-month off-season is over, but as spring practice begins, the Cardinals are dealing with anything but spring weather. Well, Courtney and Pat, it looks like you both may be in luck. That is, Courtney, if you're comfortable wearing your swimsuit in 60-degree weather. First, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our radar, though. You can see that Indiana is clear for the most part. Some of these clouds from the southwest are creeping in, making skies partly cloudy. However, this storm front that we see down here won't be making its way to Indiana. Moving on to current temperatures in the United States. Out west, we can see Las Vegas at 82, Phoenix is at 86, Dallas is a little cooler at 48 degrees. Moving back toward Indiana, we have St. Louis at 50 degrees right now. Moving into Indiana, we can see that the capital, Indianapolis, is currently at 44 degrees, Terre Haute 44, Bloomington 45, and here in Muncie, 43 degrees. Tonight, skies are going to stay mostly clear. We have winds out of the east-southeast at 7 miles per hour and a low of 29 degrees. Tomorrow, for that commute to work around 9 a.m., it's going to be partly cloudy, around 34 degrees, still a little bit cool. However, around lunchtime, around 1 p.m., looks like temperatures are going to warm up. It'll be at 48 degrees. And then for your drive home around 5 p.m., skies will still be partly cloudy, but it will have warmed up to 53 degrees.
Looking at our 7-day forecast, we can see that tomorrow we're going to have a high of 55 degrees with a low of 34 degrees. Skies are going to be partly cloudy. We will warm up all the way to 63 degrees on Saturday, so I mean, if that's weather to sport your swimsuit, Courtney, it looks like you'll be able to do that. The low will be 50 degrees. It will be mostly cloudy, however. Going into the rest of the week, we are going to have some few rain showers. Then more showers on Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures are going to be in the low 60s most of the week, and then next Wednesday it looks like we're going to be back down a little bit lower in temperature, 55 degrees for the high and 41 degrees for the low.